Come on through, Cookie. I want to put my soapbox. That's basically it. Let's talk about drag and all its forms. What, Hey guys, this is it. Empire Season 3, Episode 2. We started right off with some extreme gifting from Lucius to Cookie. He's trying to buy Cookie, and Cookie's like, man, you cannot buy me. Like, are you kidding? All this shit you're buying? I mean, there were diamond bracelets and pieces for the house and shoes and just all this shit. She's like, I can buy this shit for myself. I am done with you. She kept reminiscing back and forth this episode about when her and Lucius actually first got together. Right in the beginning, there was an interview that Jamal was doing with Angela Yee, and she was asking him about the post-traumatic stress disorder. And he said, I don't have that. I don't have no issues. Right in the midst of that, she also was on the interview was Angelo Dubois, who is played by Taye Diggs. He's a Councilman Dubois, who I think is taking a little bit of a liking to Cookie, and Cookie taking a little bit of a liking to him. But it came out, you know, Cookie's game in the beginning, you know who she likes because she fights with him. She immediately started fighting at him because she's kind of cute. So they get to fighting back and forth. He's running this thing called Woke, and it's these kids from the neighborhood, and it's like a boys and girls club kind of situation. And they had a whole event that was planned and all of this. Here, Lucius ends up running across their path because he's trying to win Cookie back. Jamal has taken the children to Empire Studios to the building and that, and showing them around. They run into Lucius. Lucius ends up jumping in, throwing his money around, and whatever their little event was, he going up the ante, and we'll just throw it at Leviticus and that thing, and he either it on and on. So that's how they all got involved together. And he did it basically going in blind, but going at Cookie. He's trying to win Cookie is what he actually did. And the two of them, oh boy, they just went back and forth. The whole episode, Lucius and Cookie. And he ended up waking her up out of her sleep the one day and got Biz Markie singing, you know, that song, oh baby, you, because that was their song. So he got Biz Markie to sing it to her one morning and all that, and that still didn't work. They going on and on and on. Gets down to it. Finally has the event. When they have the event, Lucius actually sees the tension between Cookie and Councilman Dubois. Cookie broke her wall down because of how good he was with Jamal, and that Jamal was cool with him, and Jamal was open to listening to him and talking to him, and they had hit it off. And then by that time, you know, he's not calling her Mrs. Lion anymore. He's calling her Cookie, you know, because she's like, just call me Cookie. And he went to say something to Lucius that was very gracious, and Lucius was like, you had it right the first time. My name is Mr. Lyons. And wouldn't shake his hand because he done clocked it. Like, oh, Lord, you going to get my woman and I'm not going to have it. So that whole thing went down. Then we got Andre. Andre's cracking up. Literally, he's just cracking up. Jamal got him and told him, hey, what's going on? And he told him, I got an issue. I'm talking to Rhonda. Bitch ain't here. I don't see her. I'm going crazy. This medication, I can't do this medicine. Me and this medicine, it's gonna be some fucked up shit. So Jamal told him, don't worry about it. I got you. I keep this chart. That's what I'm trying to get myself. I'm trying to wean myself off these pain pills. I use this chart. I'll make the chart for you, and I got you. So we can see Jamal that fit right into place. It was cool. Andre coming around. We like, okay, come on, Andre. Then Andre had a scene with Cookie, and Cookie was telling, why don't you go back to church, baby? You know, well, what about church? You know, he's all against church. She's like, mm. Maybe you go back to church, get your faith back. And then she let him know, you know, I'm proud of you for this reason, that reason, and that reason. You know, all of his accomplishments and all of that stuff. And she told him, and I got you. No matter what, no matter how crazy you get, I got you. Don't even worry about it. He's like, no matter what. She's like, no matter what. So we're seeing Andre coming back, and I'm like, yes, Cookie, go on and get Andre back, because we don't want Andre crazy. We like Andre better when Andre got good sense. He just stand there and look cute and don't say nothing, and he kills the people, and we don't say nothing about it. That's the Andre we like. We cool. Just you get Andre together. Shit. Little boy with the big shoes, he's sitting in there and he's starting to see how crazy that motherfucking Shine is. And, you know, him and the little girl is hitting it off. So, you know, he's going to be hitting her off soon. And everybody that looks at her, Shine beats the hell out of him. There was another technician in there, and he looked at her, and, I mean, she's standing there half dressed and everything. Child, he done punched the man, beat the man all in the face, knocked the man all out and everything. And Jamal's just kind of looking, because Jamal knows, not Jamal, I'm sorry, little child with the big shoes. What is his name, child? I call him Big Shoes all the time. Malik. Malik actually knows that he gonna put his dick in her. So, you know, he's like, shit, he gonna beat my ass, you know. So I'm like, oh boy, he's really on my nerves. And then on this episode, I thought he said that she was his niece. And I swear on this episode, he said something about, don't be looking at my sister like that. Now, come on, I know it ain't me. Y'all gonna have to figure it out. What is she? She his niece or his sister? I know I ain't crazy. Y'all tell me down in the comments. Did y'all clock that? Because I did. Anyway, another scene. Anika and Lucius got into it because Anika was wanting to get a nanny. So she's interviewing nannies. Child Lucius cussed her motherfucking ass out and told her, you got one job in this house, and that's to take care of that baby. Don't get the fuck in there and take care of that baby. Ain't gonna be no goddamn nanny. I said, oh man. Put her right in her stinking ass place. And the grandmother goes say, I raised him by myself. I raised the white all by myself. And I'll go in there and get Bella. She said, you keep your goddamn crazy ass hands away from my goddamn baby, you old bitch. I said, I know that's right. Anybody fucking with old crazy ass butcher knife toting ass granny child or old I don't know why they keep her in the damn house. A mess. But anyway, yeah. So Anika and Lucius actually, well, Anika found it. She was messing with the baby monitor and heard the feedback over by the teddy bear, and they done found the wire and the teddy bear, Lucius and her together. So that's done, Tariq. That ain't gonna work. So you got to come up with something else, dude. And again, but that was done in Empire fashion. Didn't they find that wire quick? Like 1 week they found the wire. Anyway, you know, it is what it is. But basically, I think that's pretty much it. That's all that really happened. Oh! When they had the little event over at Leviticus. And that goddamn Lucius, he's just mean and hateful. He put Jamal on the spot again about getting on stage. And that's when Jamal actually came out and said, yes, he does have the post-traumatic stress disorder and this, that, and the other thing. And told Cookie, I can't do it. I can't get back on stage no more. I can't do it. And he got mad. And he was telling Lucius, he said, this is what you wanted. You wanted this or whatever. And Lucius like, you need to get your goddamn self together and get your ass on back up on that stage. I said, okay, Ike Turner. Anyway, so that's that. So Cookie wants to know, like, what we going to do, honey? We got to get his ass shaped up. We got to do something to him, honey. So, a mess. But that's basically it. That's where it ended out at. So that's it for Empire, and I'll see y'all next week. All right, y'all. Bye.